All right, we are live. We are live and direct. Look at us, man.
Look,
Hey, it's Skip Goes Hard, man. Y'all know what it is. Most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. And we have the infamous, the one, the only. I gotta build this shit up. Wait for people to get in.
It up.
Man, we got Jumperman Kris
What's
in
good?
the building, man. Jumperman Kris, what's up, bro?
Thank you for letting me join it. What is good? How's everybody doing? How is Skip on this puss ass chat that we got going on?
This puss ass.
Hey, low
bro,
key,
bro, hey, we gonna have a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, I'm just saying, like, low key, people don't know that we actually look for real legit boys, you know, like, you know, behind the scenes, like we actually, you know, we actually good peoples, man. So shout out to Skip as always. He's good peoples for real.
Exactly, man. And I do want to say, man, hey, Jumperman Kris, man, I really appreciate how, let's say, you know what I mean, if like you're chilling and you see Skip Goes Hard going off the deep end on some goofy stuff, man, you always hit me up, man. You check up on me and be like, man, what's going on? You know, like, are you good?
I just know that's not like you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, this is Skip. He's a funny guy. I mean, he's humble. He's chill. And then when I see you go that type of end, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Come on, come back. Come back on the good side. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Shit.
like, come back over here, man. You don't need to go. Let's chill over here, man. What's good?
Yeah,
you know, like that homeboy when, like, you know, your homeboy's like, you know, his girl just broke up with him. He's like feeling sad. You put your hand over your shoulder, like, come on, man, I got you. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. Hey, real talk, bro. Real talk, man. Hey, so what's up with the chat, man? We got Lloyd Munchie, Goat Wheezy up in this PD.
Goat Wheezy in the joint. What's good?
Man,
how's Goat doing?
Goat, man. What's going on, bro? You good?
Goes the boy. Yeah, I was just in Roscoe's chat earlier today. So and then Skip hit me up. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna jump on this too. So we're having a good time.
Oh, big, man. So you know what? Hey, Jumperman Kris, bro, let's go ahead and kick it off, man. So one thing, and I guess my first official interview was with Tony D2Wow. Shout out to Tony D2Wow, man. That was
I did see that. Hey, y'all hit up some good spots. I watched that live, like low key. I lost the live, and you guys might not know. I've been watching YouTube since like basically when he kind of first started too, and that's kind of how I kind of started too as well. I didn't take it as serious back then, just up until recently. But yeah, that's exactly what you guys talked about. You guys hit on a lot of points. Like, shoot, I remember I was on the Scoops. I was on one of his first sneaker collection videos. That boost my channel up pretty decent.
Word. I'm glad you brought that up, man. I'm glad you brought that up. Not to cut you off. Glad you brought that up because what I want to do is you know what I mean? Like when I do my interviews, I want to find out stuff that, you know, I didn't know about you. And of course, I know the audience wants to be like, you know what? Like who is Jumperman Kris? You know what I mean? So I want to start it out. And just how I started out with the Tony D2Wow interview.
Okay.
What is Jumperman Kris? What is something that people usually assume about you that you know?
Even you put me on blast a couple of times, and then I put you right back on blast. But a lot of people want to assume that I'm just a hype beast, right? Like I'm a hype beast. All I buy is hype shit. That's all I do is buy hype stuff, you know? Okay, it is what it is, you know, like I never run from it. I never take it as an insult. Hype beast, you can call me what it is. I buy what I like. If it turn out to be hype, it's fine. If I buy something that's not hype, I hear in the comments, hey, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. So either way, I ain't gonna win. So it is. I just buy what I want to buy. So it's just if it happens to be hype, it's hype. If it's not, then it ain't it. So
hey, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you just can't win, B. And you know. It's part of it. You know how it is. Sneaker YouTube.
Yeah, bro.
It's just part of it. It just happens, bro. What's good with Kick? All day. Good. Shouts to donation, man. This chat is lit.
Hey, little puss ass chat. Look. Yeah, man. because I guess, and I wanted to ask that because you know what, a lot of the times is usually people on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? Like there are a lot of your subscribers who only know you from them watching you on their pussy ass phone or computer or stuff like that. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't know you. They haven't hung out with you, or the only people I say of your subscribers that pretty much got a better glimpse of you is if you met them at a sneaker event. You know what I mean? Right. Other than that, it's what we see on the camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
And
but you know, you still, you know, on camera, it's not. You still had to kind of like make it up, you know, like not make it up, but like it's like you still had to put up a type of persona a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
You can't just be, you know, can't go too crazy, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, and I tell a lot of people, I'm like, you know what, man? Like even being a content creator, you know what I mean? Like when you're doing this, when you're in front of that camera, pretty much I tell people to be yourself. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? You can't come in the game and try to act like somebody else because people are going to be like, hey, you're not him.
No.
Hey, I mean, he's trying to be somebody.
Facts, man. It's all about personality. Skip got he has a big personality, a good personality. So that's why he's been killing it lately, dropping good content.
Trying. Yep.
You know, it's all about personality. And at the end of the day, people just gotta like you, bro. So, you know, like you and Tony talked about, hit right on the spot. Like back then, like bro, 100,000 was kind of unheard of in the sneaker community. Like 100,000 subs, that would be a lot.
Hell yeah.
At one point back then, like 5,000, 10,000 subs. That was like how it is for 100,000 right now. A lot of subs back then. So, anyways, at the end of the day, it's, you know, gotta make your content the way how you want to make it, and that's what I just tell people, bro. So, anyways,
exactly. They going in the chat. It's a team. I ain't reading that shit right now.
People just gotta kill my head, anyways, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you can still be real, like who you are, but like you can't just. It's like I guess as a YouTuber, you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm still who I am on camera and off. A lot of people that meet me at SneakerCon, and you met me in real life. This is just who we are. This is how we actually hang out and all that stuff. So
yeah, man. Hell yeah. So man, I want to ask you, like, okay, like, so starting out, man. When did you? I mean, I guess I could go and click on your shit and find out when you opened an account, a YouTube account, but I don't count that. I mean, like, when did you start, I guess, like wanting to do sneaker YouTube? Like, you know what, man, I'm gonna do this shit. When was this?
Pretty much. I mean, I told this story a couple of times. Back in the day, you know, reps, like it, you know, the replica was a big thing back a couple years ago. That was like a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
Look at everyone else that's blown up. It was they were in the reps. I got into it one time because I actually got scammed buying Gamma 11s early, because I remember that the Concord 11s, the Braid 11s was all just, it was such a pain in the ass to get. And I was like, yo, I don't mind spending an extra 80 on top. What was it? I think it was back then was 180, wasn't it? Or 11s. There was 180. And then it was at the site, it was like 300. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't mind paying $300 for that. So, okay.
Yeah.
So I paid $300. Cool. I got it, you know, a couple days early. And then I checked it. And, you know, I still went for the raffles because I think the Game 11s was the first like year they start doing raffles. Not like tickets, like before. Mm-hmm. So we did that. And then I actually won a pair. So I got a pair, looked at my early pair, and then my pair that I got from Foot Locker, and I was kind of like, oh, this looks a little different. What's going on?
Yeah.
So by little Jumpman, little big, what's good?
Yeah.
So got on YouTube, did a little research. I'll stop by a guy, I believe his name is DB Town, if anyone remember him. He did a real versus fake video. It was, dude, this is way back. So I saw his video. He did a real versus fake, and he saw like how the fake, like the toe box big. I was looking at mine. I was like, oh snap. So yeah, I figured I got scammed on that. It, you know, is what it is. You learn from it, because back then I didn't know too much about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I just kept watching people after that. So, you know.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
Oh, okay.
And you know, I saw a couple people do those videos. I was watching a whole bunch of people doing these people doing sneaker videos, and I was like, oh snap, I got a phone, I can do this. And I still pick up shoes from time to time. So that's what happens.
Hell yeah. So you started out with okay, I don't want to say like, okay, you came in the game and well, I guess okay, so you saying that I remember you said that okay, you came in and so did you start like reviewing the reps?
Yeah, like then I started doing. Well, I did like a mix, like the authentic and reps too as well. And then a couple companies would hit me up, send me stuff because they were like giving that stuff away back then. You just had an account; they would just give it to you for real. So if you just agree to it, like yeah, they'll send it to you, and then you get a free pair of shoes. You just did a review, and you're like, oh, thank you.
Damn. Yeah, so this. Oh, go ahead.
So that's how it was, this and that, and then eventually I just kind of just blew away from it, and I just kept doing what I'm doing now. So I didn't get like, I think I got real serious with YouTube probably about like maybe like 2 years ago. I'm gonna say 2
Dang.
2-3 years.
Yeah,
probably going on 4 now. Shit.
Yeah, man, you know what, when you think about it, man, this shit like time flies. Because I remember man, I can't think of it on the top of my head, but it wasn't too long ago when I first started. I told myself, okay, well, I mean, because I always made like like shoe reviews and stuff
right. I mean, that's the standard, right?
Shoe review, yeah. But I told myself, I was like, well, you know what? I did these little weak ass little shoe reviews. I mean, lighting was horrible. It was just from what I see.
You get on the couch, a little goof ass video.
yeah. So, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a collection video first. You know what I mean? Just to let everybody see, hey, this is who I am. These are all the shoes I have. Build that up, you know what I mean? And then pretty much start going with the continuous video. You know what I mean?
Did you get on Scoop's channel or anything like that?
No. I remember I had hit him up because even when I was talking to Tony D, I was like, yo, man, when you were anybody that was around when Scoop was doing his thing and he was featuring people's collections on his channel, man, that was a big ass help. Like that'll shoot you up there.
It was that alley-oop. It was that alley-oop.
Right. You damn right, an alley-oop.
And then I also got featured on this is when I was just started. Like this is how I got my first 1,000 subs. Back then, 1,000 shit. I mean everything to me.
Hell yeah.
I think it was Sneakerhead in the Bay featured me on his channel. So that boosted me up too as well. Because back then that used to shoot. That type of stuff would boost you up. All you had to do is do a shout out and you was good. It was good.
Man. Do you remember where Sneakerhead in the Bay was at around that time?
I think at around that time he didn't hit 100 yet. I think it was like at 88 or something like that. It was still big though. I think that was the same time when Scoop was at like 83 or 88, something like that. Now, they're all at 600K subs or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just went, how the YouTube game just now, it's up and beyond, but.
Yeah, man. So, okay. So, cause I want to kind of like build it up. Okay. So you started doing the sneakers, right? And you said you started out with the, I guess with the UAs, the reps, those shoes.
Yeah. Started with that. I did like what's it called? Real versus fakes, and then stuff like that. And then like show like the differences. Way back when. Yeah, it was way back in. Like show the differences and stuff like that. That's how you can kind of identify what's the difference between this and that. So
got it.
That's why I have a little bit of knowledge of this and that. I haven't been messing with it in a minute. I just been trying to keep what I got, just continue on. But if people ask me, I've been in YouTube for a minute, so we all started like that.
Yeah, because I did even because I remember doing the Tony D while I was like, okay, he did, and then find out you did. I never knew, so I guess I wasn't like me, like I started just regular shoes. These are the shoes I have in my collection,
right?
And bam, bam, bam. But I never knew kind of like earlier on talking with Tony, started with the reps and stuff like that, and then got away with that, and then started doing like the regular shoes, and then building up and building up and building up. So with you started with that, and then you left that alone, and then you just started doing like this regular go to the mall.
I mean, I started like doing like I think you know, Kai's got in the game as well. He just blew this thing out the water.
Yeah.
And he did a lot. I mean, honestly, he helped out a lot of us because he put it to another direction. Yeah. And if you want to look at it like that. But yeah, he just started doing vlogs, and I was like, well, this is dope. You know, you can just kind of just walk around and pick up shoes and stuff. So I started doing that too. I thought it was something interesting, you know, doing mall vlogs, pickup vlogs, and you know, that's been kind of like my bread and butter too as well. So yeah, the vlogs it helps out quite a bit. Shoot, I miss vlogging, bro. In this quarantine, bro, I miss vlogging.
Yeah. And you know what? And I that's what I touched on in some of my videos, that, you know what I mean? Like, as a content creator, and not just like a sneaker YouTuber, but I can only speak for sneaker YouTube because that's what I do. You know what I mean? That's what we do, sneaker YouTube. Yeah. But as a content creator as a whole, you know, especially people who are known to be outside, you know what I mean? Like how outside is their thing, doing stuff, whether it's, you know, people leaping from buildings and shit, doing stuff, or, you know, standing up top of big things and dropping heavy things into big things, you know, this stuff like that, how you can be out.
It's another level, but yeah, it's all type of communities out there, you know?
Yeah.
So like gaming, fashion, makeup, sneakers, vlogging, then you got, you know, all that. So, you know, we're in our little spot. I feel like we have a good little spot here. So yeah, try to ride it as much as we can, you know. Don't know how much longer we can do this, but
exactly. Because I do feel like, you know what I mean? Because I used to do a lot of my vlogs, you know what I mean? But somebody hated on me one damn day, and I remember when they hated on me, it was when the Jordan 19s came out.
Why they hate on you for what? What'd you do?
But I don't know. I went in. It was foot action. You know, I went in. I was, you know, standing off to the corner, doing my little thing, and then someone was just talking slick to the manager, who was cool with me doing it. You know what I mean? And I'm sure, you know, the homie, the manager, I know he was like, kind of like, you know, he let me do it. And then after I was finished, he was like, yeah, man, you got, you know, motherfuckers hating right now, bro. So we got to kind of like cool out on it for now. And then I was like, cool. Because like I said, he was always cool with me. He was helping me out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And,
I remember something like that. I think you talked about that. Someone's hating you about vlogging. Bro, I get that shit all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, yo, you can't vlog here. I'm like, oh, word? And I still fucking do it.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'm
still getting paid. Looking ass. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's shit. That's why I got this one. I got here. I'll show you. This is why I got my small little MacGyver camera right here. So I'll be like this. This is my vape. You know,
just, yeah, and you doing it. Hey.
I'm like, yo, this is the shoe. It's good. Anybody looking? No, yep. There, check it out. All right, we're good.
Hey, you know what? It's messed up how like we would have to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I tell people, like, I can understand if we are taken away from their actual customers. You know what I mean? But
I talked to the manager that was hating on me.
Yeah.
He was complaining, but I was like, bro, technically, I'm giving you like free publicity, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
Like we're actually kind of like, it's like free marketing. Like, my goodness. So I don't know, man. It's some people would feel a certain way. Maybe their storage is dirty as hell. I don't know, man.
Oh, no. Exactly, man. That's crazy. So you know what? Like, like I say, like what's going on in the world right now? That is kind of like. I feel now. How do you feel about, you know what I mean? Because, okay, like when I say, you know, when it comes to sneaker YouTube, you are either the star of your channel, or the shoes are the star, and the actual person is just there. What? You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, God, man, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to say as nice as I can. Like, I give you.
Yeah, like, go ahead, bro. Shit, hey, be free.
No, man. I'm trying to be nice, man, because I ain't trying to get no backlash.
I feel you.
Like, I get what you're saying though. Yeah, like sometimes people have a thumbnail. It'll just be the shoe, right?
Yeah.
This can get like, you know, just like this. This can get like 10,000 views. But if some other person that does it, he's like. And then you get many views because everybody is about the shoes, not the person. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But So, yeah, we have a good time, B. Everyone's having this. I'm not about to tell you that the private this one.
Hey man, hey bro, hey, I'm having a blast, bro.
No, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. There's some things like that as well. Shit, even with me too, for real. Because sometimes I can't. It's certain things that I can't push, and I don't get that much views. You gotta know what your niche is and what your channel. Maybe that is your niche. Like you show shoe lines, not your face. That's fine, but
yeah,
you know, it's all depends on what your subscriber is subscribed to you for. You know, maybe just your subscribers, they look at you, they subscribe to you because you funny and you know you go hard. So and yeah, exactly. You know, like they know you ain't gonna hold back. So stuff like that. But then if you talk about, you know, this or something different, then ain't nobody gonna, you know, then not many people gonna click on that. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what? And it's like only certain people how I feel is I think their channel is known for their collection than themselves. Like you, like to be honest, like when I think of Jumperman Kris, I think of hype these stats. I get all the stats. You know what I mean? But that's what I think. I think of you. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Jumperman Kris. I don't think of your collection when it comes to your channel. You know what I mean? I think of you.
No, well,
that's how it is. Like when it comes to me, it's me. Like SKIPGOESHARD is not known for some amazing collection. Yes, I have a lot of shoes, and you know.
How many Chicago ones you got? How many Chicago ones you got?
You know what? It's like, you know, like when it comes to sneaker YouTube, it's usually like the whole generic ass, all the boxes in the background, you know what I mean? And it's all, you know, the faces and, you know, all that stuff like that. But I know that I'm not known for my shoes. I'm known for, like, you know, my channel is me. You know what I mean?
Big
and fact. A lot of things, and something else. Do you feel like, because sometimes I feel like right now, like sneaker YouTube is like a gimmick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's a gimmick. I mean, it's just a different lane, you know. We have our own lane. Yeah. So it's I mean, I don't know how much longer we can kind of push this out. I hope we can shoot for a while, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a gimmick like that. I'll say it's like it's our type of lane. Like this is us here, you know, like as sneaker YouTubers. But shoot, just in the sneaker, you know, genre in general, you know. So we have our own lane, you know. We have the pranksters, they got their lane, you know. So I mean, there's only some type of YouTubers out there that could, you know, like how many YouTubers out there if they just pulled out like, yo, they're a prankster and they're like have a video, okay, this is I just bought a $10,000 shoes. How many people's gonna click on that compare, you know? Yeah. So I don't think it's a gimmick. I think it's more just like it's just our lane and that's what we do, you know?
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So I kind of feel okay. Well, let me explain it. Like I think like right now, like I guess like every damn. How am I trying to say? Okay, like me, I came into this because like the reason why I'm even doing this is because I watched other sneaker YouTubers before me. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
that's everybody.
I mean, like G Sneaks. I remember watching him. Young Dr. Seuss, Lane Jackson. He used to do sneakers, but he's more of like working out and bodybuilding and shit now. But the reason why I hopped in, I was like, yeah, man, like I got a lot of shoes just like these guys, if not more. I'm a pretty out there kind of guy. I think I can do it. You know what I mean? But I kind of like think like right now it's more of I can get anybody off the street and be like, hey man, come here real quick. Look, take this shoe. I want you to take this shoe, sit here and just, you know, make some faces and talk about the color of the shoe and smell it, touch it a little bit and say goodnight. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel it's like that now instead of like people who are passionate about it. Do you think so?
I could see it, but you know, I don't know. I can't tell. Like, I'm not here to judge anybody how they, you know, they like shoes or not, or for what it is. You know, some people can like things differently. I'm not gonna go into that. Yeah. I just don't know like how they feel. Maybe actually some people, man, it's in the end of the day, like some people just still not comfortable with the camera, you know, or that's just their personality, you know, like But yeah, I feel like sometimes the review thing is kind of it. You know, we're getting past that. You know,
yeah,
like it's still there for content.
Yeah,
but it's not like it's not the end all be all anymore like it used to be.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, for God's sakes, how many people is reviewing the same shoe in one day? You know.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like to me, and I'm speaking for myself, and then I want to ask you the same question right here. When you said Skip sexually assault his bro, man. Hey, first of all, man, shout out to the chat, man. Y'all,
they are going in. What is good? What happened?
The chat, hey, the chat. Thank y'all, chat. And then
oh, he got Kicks in the building. What's good, Forrest?
He got Kicks. What's up, bro? Towards the middle of this, Chris, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ask the chat if they have any questions for you. But for right now, oh man, what the hell? I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, mess up with that damn chat. Shit.
That chat get you messed up. So you saw your own shoes.
Yeah, reading that goofy shit, man. Okay.
You're like, all right, let me ask you this. Shit, what we're talking about sneaker reviews. All right, let's try to get back.
Yeah.
We're talking about sneaker reviews, and then all of a sudden you're like,
what the? Do you feel like, I guess when it comes to like oh man, it's like the question I'm going to ask you right now. I can't think of what I was going to ask you. So, yeah. Here we go. Okay, like to be honest with me, and when you brought up about like watching, I mean, a whole bunch of people like reviewing the same shoe when you just brought that up. Like me, like I said, I feel like, and this I'm being honest, I feel like I'm subscribed to a fair amount of people. But when it comes to me being the content creator, just like all my peers, I feel like, man, I can't like watch 13 people still review the same shoe. Do you feel like that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we got the same thumbnail, we got the same pose. I mean, I watch my friends. I watch you, real dead ass. I watch you. I watch he had Kicks. I watch the Vintage. I watch Skip, Snipe. I watch all my homies, man. Like for real, because like, I want to see how they're doing and how their channel's doing and how they're doing their videos. So I still watch my peoples. Don't get me wrong. Like, I watch like their reviews and stuff like that. But no, I don't think we're at the point. Well, I'm a senior YouTuber, so I'm at the point where I don't really watch reviews like that like I used to. I mean, unless you're like a Seth Fowler or something like that, because he's just another level. So I do watch his reviews. So something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I still watch his reviews because he does his stuff like mad early. So I think that's kind of, what we said. It's a cheat code, right? It's the peak. It's a cheat code if you get it early. So race, you gotta be one of the first ones to get it out, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you said that because like I usually tell a lot of people who are getting into the game, the sneaker YouTube game, and I feel like it's different right now. That's how I said
it's not fair.
That's how I said, yeah. Like you need some kind of like gimmicky type, like right now. And like I said, I'm a sneaker YouTuber. I'm subscribed to people, so I see stuff. Like right now, the early review is pretty much what I see like a lot of my peers doing. You know what I mean? Right. With his flint.
I mean, everybody's doing it now, so it's not hitting that much. It ain't hitting that like what it is. Like what you think it is? I mean, you still gonna get the views. Yeah, it's cool. Like you get like a couple of views here and there, but it ain't hitting like how it was like maybe a year ago. Because now everybody's getting early reviews. My goodness.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's still content. Right now we had to come up with daily content.
Yeah.
Especially now, how hard it is to come up with content now when you're stuck in a house.
So, yeah, you know what? And sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I guess when people watch me, I might kind of play it off as if it's, what I mean? Like I can't, like sometimes I feel like I'm like, hey man, I'm Skip Goes Hard. Shit, I don't need to leave the house. Shit, I'll fuck around and I could make this happen. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like that, but on the other side, I'm like, you know what, man, like thank God for like doing lives, because I know lives is a good way of putting out constant content without worrying about trying to get your hands on an early shoe and stuff like that. Especially when, you know what I mean, like I don't call them subs, my homies and my homies, you know, I feel like I get a chance to talk to them on a daily basis. You know what I mean? That's why I'm glad like if this live existed, because if it didn't, I think, well, you know what? I think I would probably be more into doing more skits, because I did skits in the past. I did, you know, like my early, well, not early skits, but I did skits before, like a couple of weeks ago. Stuff like that.
I remember a couple times you still do your MJ impressions and stuff like that here.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would do more, but you know what I mean? But as far as like having the music, you know how it is. Like you play certain music, they're gonna shut that down.
Yeah. Big facts. I mean, you know, you want to jump on another type of platform, I guess you could, but
yeah.
I mean, it at the end of the day with sneaker YouTube, I mean, I get what you're saying, because I know you go in on them, but you know, we still try to go. It's hard to come up with content, man, and we have to have that grind. Like we still got to continue doing that grind.
Yeah.
And, you know, but luckily, shoot, you've been posting up almost every freaking day.
As far as lives, yeah. But I say, like, I mean, like for me, for Skip Goes Hard, the only thing I could do is, I mean, I can do my lives, because it's like, and I mean, I don't. I know when I say certain things, I don't want any of, like I said, my sneaker YouTube peers. I'm talking about people who I came up with, people who had the same amount of subs than me, people who have a little bit less than me, people have a little bit more than me. But I feel like me, Skip Goes Hard, I always want to be different than everybody else. You know what I mean? I want to be
everybody do, man, for real.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's why, like, certain challenges I didn't want to do. Like, I mean, because I feel like in my sneaker YouTube career, I've done the top 5, top 10 of my collection, and you know what I mean, and how sneaker YouTube is going to be more, you know, like if somebody, I feel if there's a big well-known sneaker YouTuber doing something, it trickles down to, you know, like everybody wants to start, you know, doing like kind of like the same thing like that.
I guess you want to call it, man. We're at I guess at a certain, I mean, man, I'm gonna say something. It's gonna sound. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Man, Jumperman Kris, come on. I know, and I mean, I feel like whatever you say is not gonna come off as you being mean. I mean, if you don't want to, fuck it. Hey, we don't have to. I'm saying if you like, what were you gonna say?
I mean, I guess I don't. God, it's gonna sound bad, bro. Like it's like you see one person, if it does well, then shoot, you can try to do it yourself and then put on your spin, which you know it's fine, it's stuff. But then, you know, I mean, it's exactly. But it didn't. At the end of the day, like it's really hard to find content with freaking pairs of shoes. I mean, you can do only 1 or 2 things, right? Review, pick up, vlog, this and that, and then some people come up with some things, and then we run with that. We run that to the damn ground.
Exactly.
So, it's hard to come up with a consistent, good content daily, every freaking day. We try though, man. I know. We're all trying, but I'm sure a lot of people out there, they know how it is, especially at this time of need when we're all just stuck at home. We can't do pickups and stuff. So
yeah.
So
I guess I feel like, and you know what, and by you saying that, it does. I mean, in a way, it does make sense. You know what I mean? It's especially for anybody who, let's say YouTube is their main source of income. You know what I mean? Because I say you got full-time sneaker YouTuber and you got part-time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Full-time is pretty much your sole purpose in life is shoes, whereas part-time, you got your what you do on the civilian side of the world, and then when you come back to like sneaker YouTube, you got that going on. You know what I mean? So I feel if you a full-timer, I mean, as a full-timer, you're gonna have to do something, because I feel like if you're a full-timer, what's going on in the world, you gotta be like, yeah, okay, well, should I get my shoes? Shit, okay, what can I make a video of? Top shoes I like to sniff when nobody's looking. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna have to be like shit like that compared to somebody who is part-time where they got their job and then when they come back it's like, man, shit.
Well, it's tough to do both, man. Like especially what's it called? The whole was it what were we talking about?
Like I guess people doing like trying to find like
I mean like I said, man, it's hard to find that niche, man. Like some people say, like I do a lot, like I still do, like I do a lot of reselling now. I've kind of went on that route, and that helps out quite a bit. And you got, like I said, just gotta find your niche, man, for real. So I definitely don't be discouraged by anything, man. I mean, honestly, it's your channel. Do what the hell you want to do. You know who the hell is anyone there to judge? You know, if you like it, you like it. So I'm not here to judge anybody. So absolutely. But one person said I was running you running that hold and sell into the ground. Jumperman Kris raising a bunch of high beasts on his channel. Well, bro, I get a lot of people requesting for the hold and sell. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it, B.
Yeah, you know what? And I mean, okay, hey, I can respect that the kid, you know what I mean? Because I guess in a way, okay, I'm guessing the kid is on the outside looking in, you know what I mean? Because like you said, I'm sure there are probably a main bulk of your subscribers who love those videos. You know what I mean? Like, man,
bro, I get tons of questions. Dude, I get tons of questions, and it's unique for me because like every shoe is different. You know, like one shoe can be like, yo, it's a quick flip. One shoe can be this and that. You know, so it's all different. And bro, like even when I go on live, I still get a whole bunch of questions. Even when I even did the video, they're like, yo, is this still a hold or sell? I'm like, bro, I've been telling you to hold. I mean, that's where I found my niche, and you know, I feel like it works for me. But you know, not everybody's gonna like it. That's fine. You know, maybe some content I do is not for certain people, and some content is. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. Because so would you? Okay, so you just pretty much made it well known that I mean, you do like the resale stuff on the side, right?
Yeah, big facts. I never hit from that. Everyone's like, oh, you're a reseller, and you know how like, let's jump into that. You want to jump in that?
Yeah. Not to cut you off, but I'm glad that you know what, when we're doing the interview, what you are saying, it's like, because like I said, my main purpose of when I do interviews with the homies, I want people to, you know, I always want my guests to kind of like open up and let people who assume about you know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of people who you know, like what people assume, you know what I mean? We pretty much getting a lot of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into it. I mean, there's you know, there's always been that little thing that, you know, YouTubers can't be reseller, this and that, bro. I've always put it out there, reseller. If you want to call me high beast, okay, high beast. I always put it out there. Okay, fine, I'm a high beast reseller. Okay, doesn't really hurt. You want to keep on saying it, then I guess that's on you. I don't know. So
you know what? Like,
it doesn't really affect me, man.
Yeah, and you doing the resale thing, and like I said, a lot of the stuff I always say this shit on my channel. I'm like, I remember there was a point in time where I did feel some kind of way with resellers, like a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like I always feel like to me, the reseller is the dude who is in front of me in the line buying up all the shit. You know what I mean? At first, that was my thought process. But really thinking about it and really knowing resellers, man, like when it comes to the resale, like you said, Kris, you do it. But like if there's a reseller, you know what I mean? They have the product, they present an opportunity. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, that's it. You know what I mean? It's not like Jumperman Kris is like, what? Yeah, you gonna pay for this. No, hey, where are you going? Come here. Fuck that. Come here. Pay for this shit. Give me your money. Give me your money.
No.
All right, go.
And also another thing too, I know a lot of people hate that. Like they think I'm like buying out the entire stock. Like I just go in the back, like, yo, just throw this in my trunk. And like, no, it's not like that. I put in the raffle just as much as y'all. I do this as much as y'all. I try online. It's just as much as everyone. So if I'm happy to get this pairs and that pairs, so be it. And if not, then You know, we all buy extras. I mean, we talked about earlier this year, right? It's all about it's a flip game now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, it's whatever, bro. I mean, honestly, if that the way how they kind of spurred out too as well, because like I remember I used to look out for people all the time, like with all kinds of shoes, like Concours, this and this and that. And then when I asked for a favor, they're like, "Oh no, it's gonna be $300." I'm like, really? I was like, you don't remember I just gave you the Concours for freaking retail? He's like, yeah, but I need that money. I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
So then I'm like, okay, if that's the case, then it's fair game for everything. So nobody should get mad about anything.
Exactly, man. And I'm glad you said this. Like the people who are watching right now, man, they're real. They get to see your thought process on stuff. You know what I mean? Like they get to see that Jumperman Kris is just not, hey, I'm the Asian reseller. You know what I mean? I say that because you know how, like I said, like when people watch, people assume, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Jumperman Kris, sneaky YouTuber, Asian reseller, gonna buy up all the shit, gonna buy up all the size 8s, 8.5, 9, and leave people with crumbs. That's not your deal. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like, and that's why I say I'm glad you came on the show, because like when it comes to reselling, if I know I can get my hands on a shoe doing everything I need to do, just like everybody else, and I'm buying, let's say, my size. If I know I can get my hands on this shoe right here, and I know I can flip this, the competition is like, why not? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, especially if I'm not stealing from anybody or cutting in line or hollering at people, like the store manager be like, yo, you mind you can put like 3 of these motherfuckers in my bag?
Right. Big facts.
You know what I mean? Like, not like that. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I feel I really don't have no ill will towards like any resellers. I mean, you got to get in where you fit in. You know what I mean?
I want to talk to Kid 813 one more time. He said, I actually don't feel your knowledge when it comes down to it. Just admit you do for the views. I mean, we all do videos for views, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's the main thing.
I mean, like, okay. But if you want to say I don't have knowledge, okay, well, I mean, most of the time it's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I'll just say that. I told everyone from the get-go with the Yeezy Earths, I told them, get rid of them, sell them immediately. They're going for like 280, 300. Now look at it right now. Yes, we're in this pandemic. I mean, but before then, it was like 270, 260. It's going to be a hard time for it to go back up 300, bro. So I told everyone, make your money now and move on to the next. That's how we do. That's what reselling is. You buy, sell, move on to the next product.
Yeah.
And then there's some shoes that you know to hold. Yes, there are some information. I mean, with anything, yeah, I get things wrong. I told people to hold these, and I thought this was a good hold.
Yeah.
And who would have thought these things went down from 1,000? Now they're like at 700. I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was all good. I mean, we saw all these off whites that went up.
Yeah.
So I mean, who knows? It's still early. We're in this thing. And it could be in a year now. It could go up. So that's what I was saying. It could go up. So that's just most of my videos is my opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's cool, man. And yeah. And of course, dude, we all do videos for views. That's what sneaker YouTube is. We do things for views.
Shit, that's what YouTube is. Period. If you're a content creator,
we're content. We do things for views, bro. Like seriously.
Yeah. You know, shit, man.
That's it. I'm not giving any more attention to that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yeah, man. The kid, come on, man. Shit. But anyway, man, all right. Hey, so right now, I'm gonna throw it to the puss ass chat. Hey, if y'all have any questions for my guest.
I guess I did one question for one guest.
Oh, yeah.
But is there anything you want to talk about real quick between me and you? You know, anything you want to say? Anything else?
I mean, we gonna bounce back and forth, you know.
Okay. I mean, I could be here all night with you for real. I mean,
hey, well, shit. Hey, we shall see how this is gonna run.
I mean, I got about half a bottle, so I'm good. And
I need my glass of water. I don't have that shit with me right now.
You can't drink sharp, right?
Hey, man, we got the Jumperman. Hey, we got Jumperman Kris in the building, man. SKIPGOESHARD interview. Is there anybody in the chat right now that has any questions? Magnificent Kris, how many shots are you taking tonight?
Bro, until I start to feel it. I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm actually pretty good, but I feel it. I kind of know my limit. I'm like, okay, it's getting a little too much. But shit, I mean, have you been drinking during this whole quarantine thing?
No, I haven't.
You don't drink?
No, I mean I do, but it's I
feel like I've been drinking almost every night for real. Ain't nothing to do. I don't have to work. I can sleep in. I don't have really a bedtime, bro. It's just it's been lunch.
Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, shit. It's just if you at the house and you're a content creator, man. I guess this right now, being a content creator in this time, you can really find out about yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. Julian asked, "What's the most iconic Jordan to you?" Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, silhouette. Probably to be 11s. I grew up with the Jordan 11s. I mean, I guess you. Oh, that's also a hype beast shoe. Well, it wasn't then, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, Jordan 11s. That's what I mean. That was because he came back, from retirement. Because how old are you, Skip?
I am 46.
Shut up. You are not 46.
I'm 46, bro. April 20th, 1973 is the date I was born.
You are not 46. Shut up.
We'll get to that. Jumperman Kris, I have an interview going on. He doesn't believe me.
I don't believe you, bro.
Jumperman Kris, can you take shots if we donate? Hey, Matrix, if you want to donate, and Jumperman Kris wants to take a shot, hey, if you want to, shit.
Anyways, let's get back to that. Back on hand, Jordan 11s. Do you remember when Jordan first retired? Right, his very first retirement. He just got off a 3-peat. Like when he retired, bro, I feel like the world kind of stopped. Like it was really weird. You remember that? Because he was an icon.
I do shit. I'm 40. I'm 46. You know I do.
Yeah, you are not 46, bro. I do not believe you, bro. Just stop it, looking ass. No, you're not 46, bro. I still don't believe you. I don't believe you. I do.
Hold on, Kris. He said, "Stop cussing and advocating alcoholism, please." Cotton Patch, come on, bro. Cotton Patch. Hey, you good, man? But I don't want to have to give you the timeout, man. Come on, stop being goofy.
Have I been cussing a lot? I feel like I've been trying to calm it down.
Man, I don't know if he's talking. Hey, this is my shit, but I'm a cuss if I want to. You're the guest. I'm interviewing you, man. So be free, shit.
Someone asked, how many times should I wash my hands in a day? Just whenever you go out there in the world, start touching stuff, bro. Just gotta keep washing hands, man. You
damn right. Wash them nasty ass hands.
You can. 20 seconds.
Let me say, how many of y'all are on lockdown where you live? Hey.
No, we're not. I'm not in lockdown.
It is. I mean, it's not. Yeah, even like where I'm at right now, it's not really locked down. But they're like right now. If you were to go to a Walmart where I live, like the Walmart that's like maybe like 5 minutes away from me, they got like carts barricaded. You know what I mean? They got it to the point where one way in, one way out. You know what I mean?
I thought Texas was actually, they were pretty lenient with certain till like recently, right? Like they weren't. I know our stuff got like shut down, like barbershops and this and that.
Yeah, just like over here,
like non-essentials. Our stuff got closed, and I talked to someone in Texas, and like, no, we ain't even closed yet. And I was like, what? And I think
there are some places. I mean, I'm in Arizona. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Arizona right now.
What? Since when?
Shit, since forever.
I thought you was always in Texas.
No, I mean I'm from Texas, but live in Arizona.
Because I always see you. We always link up in Dallas. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is a little trot, not far, right? Arizona, Dallas. This isn't that far. Shit. Let me see, man. Let me see. But yeah, man. Is it Skip 40? Is it? You can see. Shay, shout out to Omega Gym, man. Hey. I am, and somebody keeps asking for the vintage. Hey, the vintage is gonna be one of the next people I do the interview with, man. We gonna pick at the vintage's brain, man. We gonna find out what we don't know about the vintage, man. Shout out to the vintage.
Shout out to the vintage, man. He's good peoples, bro. We hung out in Tampa before all this whole the week before all this craziness been going on. So yeah. But Devin's good people, man. He's real chill. I like him a lot.
Big facts, big facts. Let me see. So is there what could you if somebody came to you, Kris, and was like, hey, man, I want to get into like do the stick YouTube, bro. Man, I see you, bro. You got like shit like 80,000 subs, man, bro. What can I do? What would Jumperman Kris tell the person?
I get this question quite a bit for real. A lot of people come up to me and ask they want to do this. I was like, dude, I tell people all the time, man, you gotta make good content, gotta be consistent, and then you have to make pickups. Like that's in a day, you gotta make pickups. So you have to continually being consistent. That's another thing. Because if you're not gonna be consistent, the other person behind you is gonna be consistent, and then he's gonna,
you're damn right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So always gotta be consistent and just continue making good content. And then at the end of the day, people just gotta end up liking you. Shit, I mean, I feel like some people who hate you might even work too.
You know what? And it's funny. The people that hate mom, they on it. They watch all the videos.
Man, no, man. I sometimes my mind gets to another level for real. I get some crazy stuff going on, but
shit, I bet. Hey, I've been there. I've been there before on the goofy shit side of the game, but
yeah, but it's just another level. Someone said Jeremiah said, show your top 3 pickups of this year so far. Oh man, I'm gonna show it. Y'all just gonna call me hype beast, so I'm not sure if I should do that.
Oh shit! Hey, would you? If you want to, if not, man, play.
No, do it. No, I'm just playing. I don't give.
Oh shit! Do it. Hey, you got it. Hey, Jeremiah, it says show your top 3 pickups this year so far. Hey, Jeremiah, shit, he got you. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." Kris and Skip, top 3 pickups.
All right, so far this year, 2020, even though 2020 has been like, man, I called 2019 the other day and I told her I was sorry. I was like, come back.
Yeah, right.
I was like, 2020, I apologize. I didn't mean to talk all that crap that 2020 would be better. But like, top 3 pickups so far. Got the SB dunks. I mean, Travis dunks, 5s, and then the quantums. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know what, man? I want to ask you a question, man. Do you think that with the a lot of the sneaker YouTubers who are constantly doing early pickups and stuff like that, I always feel that, you know what I mean, like, and we touched on this, like, I feel like, like as a content creator, if you're talking about sneaker YouTube, you know what I mean, like you want to be on a constant basis of, like if you want to get like early pickups and stuff like that, putting that stuff out there for your subs to see, you know what I mean? Because sometimes on the outside looking in, people don't know that you may have a whole bunch of people be like, hey, Kris, man, when are you getting the blah blahs, man? Or when are you getting the blah blah blahs? You know what I mean?
Right. So
do you feel
early pickups? Okay. I usually don't do too much early pickups. But I've done a lot actually this year. Usually I actually, do if I do, I either friend borrow stuff like that. That's fine, or I go to the store. But yeah, I mean, early pickups, it does. I'm not gonna lie, man, it does help, man. Because that Saturday, man, when the shoe drops, you guys already know that there's gonna be like 30 videos that same day in your feed of someone doing a review on it. So
exactly,
it does help. So yeah, and I copped these early. First of all, I wanted the core purples, and with this whole craziness that's going on with this whole situation we're in, I don't know how this is going to be. So I didn't mind spending a couple extra dollars to get it early, and I can do an early review, talk about it, this and this and that. So yeah, man, because I don't know, man. I don't know how this release is going to be with this whole pandemic going on, bro.
Yeah. Hold on, Kris. Shout out the nail kicks. Shout out the nail kicks with the puss ass $199. Thank you, bro. Jumperman Kris, how can you afford all the hype beast shoes?
I'm a street pharmacist. So
looking at us. There you have it. Hold on, wait.
But I mean,
what? Okay,
bro, it's out, dude. I gotta, you know, I got a job. I work, save up, and yeah. I mean, you know, I'm an older man too. Shit, I'm about to turn. Okay, I'm sorry. I am cussing. See, it's Skip's fault. I blame you, bro. You get me cussing.
Hey, man, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want.
Shit. I love how you always be like, man, you gonna whoop my ass. I'm gonna.
Hey, man, look, and I gotta tell people, look, man. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh man, hold on. Wait.
But yeah, I mean, I got more than I gotta, you know, gotta have. Hey, bro, my dad always told me you gotta have more than one hustle. So there you go.
Exactly. Where's your dad from?
My dad is. I am. My nationality is Vietnamese.
So he's from. Your dad is
yeah, my dad's Vietnamese. My mom's Vietnamese. I'm full blood Vietnamese. My wife's Vietnamese. My kids are Vietnamese. So
when did your when did your parents come to the States?
Shit, probably like 1980s or something like that, I guess.
And you know what? And I ask you that because like you said, your dad pretty much saying like pretty much get on your hustle. You know what I mean? Like do your stuff. And I'm glad you said that because as a foreigner, like my dad is an African. He's from Africa. You know what I mean? So people don't really realize how foreigners, you know, they come from a different country. They come to the U.S. and they make it happen. You know what I mean? Like my dad, like your parents. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of stuff people don't realize that when it comes to like, you know, when it comes to like older folks, like the parents. You know what I mean? Because like I said, my dad, he's from Africa. He's an African. He came to the States, shit, like 77 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when he got here, he was on his hustle. He was on his grind. You know what I mean?
Hey, shouts to your dad, man. I mean, same thing with my parents. Shoot, they're you know, my parents are retired now, but yeah, shoot, I saw them hustle and they work hard. I mean, that's just kind of like in our blood. I see you still working hard. I mean, you provide for your family. You got your kicks and stuff. So amen to you. So exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, amen.
As a man.
Yes, as a man. So
damn right.
Gotta anyone out there, if I wanted to motivate anybody, definitely just you gotta work hard, bro. Like seriously. I work mad hard for real. Like my schedule is you hate on me, I guess now I throw shade. What? Why did you hate on me? Why did David hate on me? He called me Jackie?
Oh no. You hate on me, I guess I was just no, somebody else. Somebody else.
Okay, I was like, damn, why you hate on me?
Yeah.
Anyways, so
okay,
yeah, man. Go ahead. No, like my schedule's mad crazy, bro. I work from 10 to 8, and then after that, kids, gotta put in bed, spend time with wifey, gotta do my videos, and I'm up all night editing. They gotta release that for the video, and that's all day, every day. You know, just like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Hold on. Shout out to none of the above. Thank you, bro, for the puss ass $4.99. Thank you, bro. You the finest fakes money can buy. Y'all stupid. Oh my gosh, man. Hold on. Let me highlight it. I got to everybody who's donating. I highlight it. Bam. All right.
None of
the above, man. Thank you.
Another level.
Man. What was I gonna say, man? What else is what are your what is okay, this was a question that was in this shit. What is your plan for sneaker YouTube? You know what I mean? Like, do you think for you
it's different every year, you know? It's different every time. Some things could change from here to there. You just gotta find a niche and just go with it. Like I said, one day it could be you know, I'm trying not to be into it, but like I think SB is a wave. So hopefully, because SB is hard to cop. SB is mad hard to cop. I can't keep hanging out in skate shops all the time. But you know, it's all depends on people's niche. You know, like some people's reviews, bro, is like, you know, some people can survive on just reviewing GRs. And you know, that's their niche. Okay, fine. You know, that's cool, man. That's them. With me, I do hype stuff. You know, I done that. Trust me, bro. I've done reviews on GRs, and I get the same thing every chat. I get thumbs down. They're like, "Yo, this ain't it." You know, and I'm like, "Bro, I like the shoes. Yes, it's a GR, but I actually like it."
and you know what? That's crazy how, you know what I mean, when it comes. Well, first off, hey, shout out, hey, Jalen Rivers, thank you, bro. Shout out Jalen Rivers, sent me on the Cash App, thank you, bro. Sent me for being a great interviewer. Hey, thank you, Jalen, thank you.
Getting all Cash App happy. Look at you. That's money pocket right there. Shout out to you, man.
It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. Like when it comes to, like you said, when you do, like when you review a GR shoe, you said that you would get like the thumbs down and stuff like that. Which,
bro, it's
and I don't want to really touch too much into that because that was going to be another live for another day. What I was going to say about the GRs, but is this crazy how people just like.
Bro, like, it's not. I mean, bro, like, okay, I can buy a hype shoe and be like, oh, you're just a hype beast. Like, I mean, we said it so many times. I mean, in this interview, I can buy a shoe, they can say I'm a hype beast. I buy a GR, they say, oh, this ain't it. You know, so either way, it's kind of like a whatever. But I still do content to what I could do content. And if I like the shoe, I like the shoe. And sometimes, I mean, honestly, bro, there's sometimes we buy shoes and it turns out like, oh, maybe this wasn't it. I didn't like it. So
yeah. It's like you said, like you said, you get the hype shoe. Hey, you're a hype beast. You get a GR. Hey, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Bro. Like facts, bro. And it is what it is, man. But still, I still try to put out content, put to my niche to it, and I do the best I can, guys. So,
hey, man.
Someone said up here,
Machete.
Shouts to you. You spend time with family, and you don't seem like a Hess. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that what it is? Hess? Like someone.
I don't know, but I guess pretty much Machete is like, hey, you're doing your thing, Jumpman Kris. He appreciates it.
Yeah, I tried, bro. Bro, everybody's going in at each other on the chats. They're not even giving a F about the interview.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. This should be goofy sometimes, man. But
going in. Oh my goodness.
What was I gonna say, man? But hey, shout out to Jalen. Like I said, hey, thank you, Jalen, for the $2, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man. Hey, Jumperman Kris, bro. I think, man.
Let me ask you something, though. Let me ask you something.
Shit. Go ahead.
Oh, that's an interview. Like I know you go in on people, bro. But like, do you ever feel like sometimes like you go a little too hard on them? You know, I know you keep it real and you go in on them, but then in a way, sometimes when I see you go in on people, I'm just like, bro, like, you know, maybe that's their thing, you know? That's the nice way I'm putting it.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. I think, and I mean, I can't speak for Kincaid because he's not here, but I only speak for myself. Hey, I know that shit is hilarious. I know. I just think that sometimes I feel that people are just.
I mean, I get what you're doing. I like, for real talk. I get what you're doing. Like, you know, sometimes people jump off from one thing to another, and I get that. But then, like, you know, sometimes I'm like, bro, like sometimes that's like, you know, maybe that's their thing or that's how they gotta put it. So,
man, I just feel that's, you know, like, and I even said this with Tony D. Like sometimes I have my Kanye moment. You know what I mean? When Kanye got Taylor Swift. You remember when he did that?
Yes.
Man, it's like sometimes funny. I just feel that that's why when I say I'm the most underrated, never duplicate, I just feel like I put like so much work into certain things, and somebody can come in and just ease their way into things, you know what I mean, and just rise. And while you got somebody working hard, man, you know what I mean, showing they got the talent. You just got somebody just to come in and be like, hey,
bro, I saw one Instagram video you did. You were talking about a shoe, and in the background, someone said like, "You weak as fuck," and you like, dude, I died. I was gonna text you. I was dead after that. I was like, what?
The Chicago. Well, actually, yeah. Which one do you like? The Chicago one or the Brent one? Which one's the best?
Chicago. This is the original. It's the best shoe.
Facts.
Chicago.
Facts.
Big time.
Damn right. So let me go ahead. A shout out to none of the above. Again, Scoot.
What's up with him and Scoot, B?
Scoot to a review all limited releases 9 months early. Look at that. Yeah,
Bro, I can't say anything bad about Scoop, man. He looked out for me when way back when my channel like was nothing, and he put me on his channel, and he gave me the alley. So
yeah.
So you know what I mean? I owe him, you know, I still give him respects, bro.
Yeah. Because because like I said, I never had. I mean, even though I'm laughing at the shit, it's funny. But like I said, like Scoop 208, like I said, when I reached out to him about getting the like the collection on his bid, like we talked, but I guess on my end, I never really followed through. You know what I mean? So I don't have no ill will towards Scoop 208 because I always like to say in my videos, I was like, man, there was a time, man, when before all the stuff came out with blah 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 blah. Scoop 208 was that dude on sneaker YouTube. You know what I mean?
He was that guy, man. Shoot,
like,
he used to drop like 5 videos in one day of unboxing. My goodness. So yeah. And this is back then before we had to drop a 10-minute video for crying out loud.
Yeah. So, like it used to be like, I mean, talk about like Buddy used to, man. Like, and that's why I always feel like I'll speak on this. And what I'm about to say on my live has to do with Skip Goes Hard, not Jumperman Kris. I feel that even when it comes to like the Damn D and Scoot 208, because I remember watching those videos where Damn D, he had damn near like 3-4 alley-oops from Scoot 208. Like it was constant. Yo, I want right now, shout out to Scoot 208, man, for allowing me to be on do my collection again on the channel. Like I remember all that. So when it comes to like that alley-oop from that Scoop 208 alley-oop, man, it's big. You know what I mean? Like because it can help. Like I said, like you got an alley-oop. He got an alley-oop from a whole, like Damn D got a whole, and I'm speaking on Damn D, not Jumperman Kris, everybody. So you already know how this goes. People are gonna take this and be like, hey, Skip and Jumperman Kris, they were talking about Damn D. I mean, you already know how that shit's gonna go. But this is on me. I just feel that, hey, like to sum it up in a nutshell, getting the alley-oop from somebody who's big, it helps.
Yeah, that was big time back in the day. Shoot, now I mean, it's different. Like now it's all about like collaboration and honestly at the end of the day it's on you. You know, you guys still continue to put out content to people keep watching and stuff like that. So absolutely 100%.
Exactly. And I hate bringing his name up and shit because I don't like people that like I don't know, but I'm still hey Damn D, if you're watching, let me get that interview. It's gonna be legendary. But anyway, enough of that bullshit. Hey, look, I got Jumperman Kris for again, man. Shout out to Jumperman Kris.
Shout out to Scoop, man, or Skip.
Okay.
Skip. I was just reading this. Like this dude is going in on Scoop. Like, what is good?
I don't know. Hey, that's one of my that's one of my regulars. Like that's his thing. You know what I mean?
I was like, dang.
Hey, shout out to none of the above because he represents the chat and he I mean shit. He's always donated, so I can't never hate on that. Hey, shit. That's what I can't. But yeah, bro. I mean, shit. I'm pretty much good, man. I hope everybody. I hope everybody got a chance to you know what I mean, like really hear out Jumperman Kris. You know what I mean. Really give you all the inside of Jumperman Kris. And anything that people assumed about him, I'm pretty sure you cleared it up. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
All you can do is be like, man, I hope so. If not, hey, Jumperman Kris is not out here hurting people, kicking asses, and robbing people of stuff, man. Like I said, man,
try to stay in my lane and just do it. Try to do our thing. You know what I mean? So. Dang, someone's trying to challenge you to a one-on-one game. And
hey, shout out to Cotton Patch 2000 with the $2. What do you say? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. What was it? Oh, I challenge you to a game of one-on-one. Hey, man, shit. Hey, whenever we can do that, bro. Look at this. Shout out to none of the above. $4.99, underrated, never duplicated facts. You damn right.
He is the MVP of this chat. My goodness, he is killing it. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we have the $1.99. Amen. Peace and love to all. Be safe out there. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Real talk. Real talk, man. Like, hey, Jumperman Kris, bro. Thank you.
Oh, this is fun, man. This is lit. This is nice. This is lit. It's good to have it to be on the other side. Yeah, I like this.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. And like I said to everybody, man, I hit up Jumperman Kris. I was like, man, let's do the interview. Jumperman Kris was like, when? I was like, today. He said, give me an hour. An hour passed, and he hit me up, man. Hey, solid. Thank you.
Nah, as always, bro. You good people, bro. If no one didn't know, dude, me and Skip's actually good people. We're actually good friends. Actually, we were talking about that whole when you went to fly over for Chicago, pick up those 6s.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
No, this Scoot's my guy, man. He's cool people. We have met up at a couple senior cons, so yeah, he's good people. You are not 46, bro. You are not 46.
I am.
I think you told me something. I think you told me this in the show before last time. I still don't believe your ass. I'm like,
hey, hey, I heard how you accidentally called me Scoop again.
Dude, Skip. Sorry, my bad. I can't even say easy names right, so I don't mean that. But yeah, Skip. I was like, yo, I still don't believe that you're 46. No way.
Watch this.
Oh my God, he is not 46, bro.
Watch this.
He's not 46. I don't believe it. Then you age like an Asian. There's no way.
Yay, you damn right. You damn right.
I was like, there's no way.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna show them that. That'll be for another live. Shit. Hold on, we got none of the above again. Good grief.
Wow, he is the MVP.
Scoop 208 got Corona from DH Gate Pack. That'd be tripping, man. Hey, but real talk, Kris, thank you so much for coming in, man. You are my second interview, bro. And hey, I should have another well-known sneaker YouTuber probably tomorrow. Probably. We will see.
Okay. Look at
see, man.
Keep going all out. Look at him.
Man, hey, bro. Hey, I feel like, man, I have it, and I'm gonna use it. Look at that.
I think you found it, man. This might be your whole niche thing, bro. So just keep at it, man, for real.
Hey, yeah, this and making my little pussy ass videos, man. Hey, man, sky's the limit, yo.
Sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. Hey. You gotta find your niche, man. So for real, big times.
Big facts, man. So it's hey, Jumperman Kris, do you have anything that you want to say or shit, man? Anything else at all? Man, anything that I missed?
I see the chat. I totally did not mean to call you Scoop, but we're like you're like going in on Scoop for a minute, so it just was kind of buried in my head. So everyone keep doing it like Scoop.
Hey, Jack. Hey, shout out, hey Jack. Scoop goes hard.
See what I mean? They are. Oh man, this chat's lit. They are going hard.
Anything you want to say, bro?
Nah, I think that I'm pretty much good, bro. For real. I mean, this was pretty lit. Thanks for having me on in the chat. This is another level, so I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. Hey, and anything. Hey, I have a crazy ass following, man. The chat, all we like to say our jokes, you know what I mean? So hey man, anything that you probably kind of like read to the side while we was doing this shit, man. Hey, they ain't mean that shit, bro.
No, hey, trust me, bro. It's dude, of all the stuff I get to, you gotta have. That's another thing too about YouTube. You gotta have thick skin if you want to start. If you don't got thick skin, don't even do it. Don't even. Whatever you got. If you ugly, shit, you just ugly. You know what I'm saying? If there's something about you insecure about, man, you better get with it. So
be all on it. They'll be all on that shit, man.
Oh yeah. Big fan.
Man, look, Skip Goes Hard, man, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. We had the infamous, man, the homie, my bro, Jumperman Kris. Second interview, Tony D Too Wild. He was the first. Shout out to Tony D Too Wild, man.
Yeah, well, thanks for letting me be number 2.
Hey, number 2, bro. And hey, you know what? That is it. Take care, bro. And I'm gonna text you anyway after this shit. Anyway,
yeah, text me, B. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna talk here in a minute. Dang, you got another donation. What is
it? Skip, I want Scoop 208 to explain that that pic. Deep throw in the banana. Oh, you talking about the one that Buddy has? I know that picture you're talking about. I don't know about that. I don't know, but I remember that picture.
I like what Gang said. At the end of the day, it was just joking. Whoever takes this the wrong way, you know what I mean? I get that, bro. So,
yeah,
it's all jokes, bro. You know, it's I get it. As long as we keep it cool. So.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Hey, man. Hey, that's it. I am out, bro. Take care. You have a good night, man. Take care, and everybody. Hey, man. That's it. Peace.
Peace out. And then we're done. Are we done?
I got you.
We done?
I got you. All right. All right, bro. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. Okay. It's so crazy how this thing goes because it looks like it says like kick the person, and at first I was like, damn man, am I kicking them off forever? Am I banning them? But no, it just means that everything is good. Hey, he said I want my $2 back. Compass, thank you, bro. Joe Goof. Hey, look, that is it. Thank y'all so much, man. That is yeah, man. Hey, look, man, I'm Skip Goes Hard, man. Y'all know him as the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Facts. That was the second interview of Skip Goes Live. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all know what it is. And hey, man, y'all take care. Did I derail the live? None of the above. All I know is that, bro, hey, you part of the chat. You know what I mean? Shit, what you do, and I greatly appreciate it, man. Funniest, darkest, goofiest, I'll take it all. Look at this. Hey, I'm Skip Goes Hard, man. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sticker user game. I may have, because I just talked to him earlier today, and I need to check and see if he replied back. But I may have a pretty well-known sneaker YouTuber on tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. That is it. Y'all take care. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Wash your asses. And I'm out, man. Peace. Take care, man. Y'all saw the black ass hands. Look at this. Peace. Black. These hands black. All right. Peace. Look at this.